Finally. This level sucks. Like, this is the easiest, like, 4 out of 10 level I've ever played in my life. It's so bad. The duel is just annoying. The pre-drop is the most boring thing ever. Like, um, let's see. The first ball is just annoying. Sometimes you just die and it's annoying. The first ship is just boring. You don't really die, but when you do, it's because of the chain. That's like the R shadow buff on Unnerved or Cosmos Elise or whatever it's called, right? Um, the drop is fun. I actually do like the drop. I like the dash up gameplay. That was fun. But some of the timings are a bit annoying, but that's fine. The duel, it's fun, but it's annoying when you die at it. Um, the wave, I like the wave. It was cool. Dash ropes and waves need to be used right, and I think they used pretty well there. Um, what else? And the last ship, it's just annoying. It's dark. I died there twice, 3 times. Uh, it just wasn't that fun. I spent way too much time on this. I shouldn't have taken that long. Whatever. Attempts 2 hours. That's fine. 1580 attempts. Okay. Yeah, this level is dumb. Yeah, this is a 4 out of 10. Yeah. Also, the video in the background is "Can You Mega Base with the Hard Scientist in Factorio's Space Age" by Neuroplastic. I gotta give credit, so I guess. Yeah. Thanks, I guess.